Brought to you by Penguin.
Fall by John Preston. Read by Simon Bubb. To Cat Ledger, 1958 to 2020. Such a man rises above honesty, said Mrs. Hurtle. Anthony Trollope, The Way We Live Now. He had come a long way to this blue lawn, and his dream must have seemed so close that he could hardly fail to grasp it. He did not know that it was already behind him, somewhere in that vast obscurity beyond the city, where the dark fields of the Republic rolled on under the night. F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby. Preface. The King of New York. Just as its owner had intended, the yacht that made its way slowly up Manhattan's East River and docked at the Water Club at East 30th Street in early March 1991 caused a considerable stir. For a start, it was far bigger than any of its neighbours, so big that it took up 8 berths instead of the customary 1. 4 stories high, gleaming white and topped with a mast bristling with satellite equipment, the yacht could clearly be seen from several blocks away. The man's identity and the reason for his visit soon became the subject of much excited speculation. In several newspapers it even displaced reports of the end of the First Gulf War from the front pages. Who was this portly press baron with the bushy eyebrows, the square jaw, and the sly smile? People wondered. What little was known about him piqued their curiosity even more. Born to a peasant family in Czechoslovakia, he had apparently fought for the British Army during the war and been awarded one of the country's highest medals for gallantry. Now he was understood to be the possessor of a vast mansion, as well as a 40-button portable telephone. He was also described as a symbol of an age of flash, of big-time dreams and big-time deals. It seemed that his private life had been scarred by terrible tragedy, and his business career by controversy. As for his personal fortune, this was estimated at between $1 billion and $2 billion, a figure that was confidently predicted to increase by as much as $500,000 by the end of the year. Among the many publications he owned was the Daily Mirror, the biggest-selling left-wing tabloid newspaper in the UK. This alone gave him enormous political influence. According to Bob Bagdikian, Dean of the Berkeley Graduate School of Journalism, neither Caesar nor Franklin Roosevelt nor any pope has commanded as much power to shape the information on which so many people depend. New Yorkers would have to wait several more days before they caught their first sight of the yacht's owner. But once seen, he was not easily forgotten. At 9 in the morning on the 13th of March, a convoy of stretch limousines drew up beside a newsstand on 42nd Street. Out of the first limousine stepped an extremely large man dressed in a camel-hair coat and a red bow tie, with a green and white striped cap perched on top of his head. Showing unexpected nimbleness for someone of his size, he sprang up onto the sidewalk. A crowd of around 300 had gathered to witness his arrival, along with several TV crews. "Good on you," one of the onlookers shouted. Another one called for 3 cheers. As the hurrahs rang out, the man grinned in delight and took off his cap to reveal a head full of startlingly black hair. He twirled the cap in the air before holding up his other hand for silence. The cheers died away. "This is a great day," he announced in his booming, treacly voice. "A great day for me, but above all for New York. It's the first good thing that New Yorkers have seen happen in a long while. The city has lost confidence in itself. People are departing. I say, enough. New York still has something to say. The fact that I have chosen New York is a vote of tremendous confidence in this."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?